Welcome to Lagos State University of Science and Technology, formerly known as Lagos State Polytechnic. It was established in 1978 with retroactive effect from June 1st, 1977. The institution commenced classes in January 1978. The then known Laspotech is one of the top three polytechnics in Nigeria. The Lagos State Polytechnic was transited into a university in February 2022, still retaining its standard by developing and introducing new departments and disciplines to the school. The school has very convenient learning environment, well-equipped and facilitated library and laboratory, well-conditioned and convenient classroom, a very healthy student-lecturer relationship, and so on. There is a lot I like about the school, and if I'm to list them out, it will take all day. But bringing out some relevant points would be the school certificate. The school certificate is well recognized and accepted in the country. The courses taught at the school prepares you for more professional careers. And the school security, stroke decency in dressing. The school is very particular about decency in dressing, hereby putting some rules in dress code of the students.
Our library where books are kept so students can easily come in and study and read before or after examination. You can see books are stored here, a system where you can browse about things online to study, and the library, as we all know, is a place where books are kept. This is also our study room. Here, this is where students sit to study. This is where books are kept, and this is also the system. And everything here is of good equipment and of good standard. Thank you.
My name is Onibudo Sarat. I'm here to talk on what I like about Lagos State University of Science and Technology. Firstly, it is used to be the third best polytechnic in Nigeria before it was changed to Lagos State University of Science and Tech. Secondly, the security guard do extra check like searching through students' bags. They don't accept indecent dresses. Furthermore, lecturers provide good information, concepts using a systematic plan of lectures, demonstration, discussion groups, and field assignments. Lastly, the school management system ensures that they provide functionality from application and class enrollment to detailed performance monitoring and financials, etc.
I am highly overwhelmed by the handsome and beautiful faces in my presence. My name is Olayemi Faith Timitokbe from Lagos State University of Science and Technology, Department of Mass Communication. I bring to you a live report on success of our great institution. Lagos State University of Science and Technology is one of the first generation polytechnic university in the country. Established in 1977, the institution maintained an excellent academic standard. The school is well known for its enhanced mode of communication, in its ICT center and its pleasing environment. In conclusion, Lagos State University has the high constricted security system which condemn unlawful acts within its environment. Once again, I'm Olayemi Faith Timitokbe. Thank you.
Good afternoon, guys. My name is Amle Oluwaju Adishino. I'm here to talk about how great my school is, Lasustech. And firstly, I'll start with the nice health facility, our well-to-do citizens. Graduate from the school, very conducive classroom, very nice lecturer, and the school is very nice. Like, you don't allow guys to dress ruggedly, you don't allow crazy jeans, they don't allow some different type of crazy acts in the school, and it is very nice. Like, it is making my school stand out from different type of polytechnic I know in Nigeria. So we have very nice transportation, we have a very good and settled class. We're just too perfect, we're just too nice. Like, God damn, we're good. We have nice scholars in our school. The lecturers teach us very well. They give us moderate and accurate assignments. It's all good. You're going to love my school. Come to my school. They could do it for you, don't worry.
Good afternoon. My name is Lassie Rebecca.
I'm at art and design. This department is one of the best departments in Lagos State University of Science and Technology. As you can see, all this sculptural work here, I believe people who made it, something motivated them. So some peer pressure, family problems, a lot of things, which emotional, which I can't talk about. I love this sculptural work, like everything literally, especially this one. This is a lifestyle sculptured work. It's a scavenger. I believe the person that made this thing, what made him do it was, let me say, maybe he thinks about the society, how the society is, and we have a lot of things: peer pressure, family problems, life after school, maybe when you're being sent out of the school and you think, okay, fine, the last thing and the best thing you could do is to expel them and start from somewhere. And the reason why I love this thing is because I don't know, I so much have interest in this because it's about, like, something, like I said earlier, the person who made this thing, something motivated him. People that picked this thing, they are humans. Some do these things to survive because that's their only means of living. They don't have any helper, and this is the only way they can survive. And the guy who made this thing, his name is Olusonya. It was made in 2014. So if other departments in Lagos State University of Science and Technology could actually be like this, it will allow students to put in more effort to their work. Because this place, I love everything here, like the sculptures. Some talks about rape, everything, literally. I just love it. Thank you.
Lasustech, Lagos State University of Science and Technology, which is formerly known as Lagos State Polytechnic. My name is Alimi Ifoluaba. I'm a bona fide student of Lasustech, and I'm here to enlighten you about the good things about the school. There are so many good things about the school which you can see and hear about. Good roads and new construction of building with water. Ever since the transformation of the name Lasustech, there are many good reputation about the school, which is the good roads. There are so many people constructing the roads because the bad roads cause many things. Students that are asthmatic, the dust make it to be more harmful to them. Why the waters, students can use it to wash, drink, do many things with it. When we talk about the new buildings, when the building come up, they can share it and group students into their classrooms, and then it makes students free instead of us to be packed in the heat. But they make us free. Conducive environment for learning. It's making a conducive environment for learning because when we are not much in a class, we can be able to hear and see what they write on the board, and it actually helps in learning. A clean environment. With the good construction of roads, it actually brings a lot of help, like good environment, like no littering on the floor, no dust, etc. Frequenting teaching and learning. Teachers do come to class, teach them and make us to understand with the new laboratories, which they bring their technical skills in helping us making more effort in learning. Standard electricity and power in the school. Yes, there are many standard electricity which help students because of the heat, because of our climate changes now. The electricity helps us a lot because there was a case that a student fainted in a class. But if there was a help of electricity now as before, the students could have not fainted in a class. Maximum security, yes, it is Lasustech that has that maximum security because if you go here and there, you're going to see a lot of securities there with their hand, which they hold their guns, etc. to help students and to protect some students in joining forces.
Hi guys, my name is Zainab Batishe. I'm a student of mass communication, and I would like to talk about the good things in my school, Lasustech. Lagos State University of Science and Technology is a leading institution dedicated to quality teaching, learning, research, and community service. We have over the past few years developed leaders in many disciplines through our various programs. As the University of First Choice and the nation pride, We place great premium on the development and welfare of our staff and students at all levels. Since its establishment in the year 1977, the institution has continued to play a key role in nation building by molding and taming youth population through its teaching, research, and community service at large. Lasustech is a school that puts the care and comfort of their students first. We have well-ventilated large lecture room for a conducive and comfortable lecture. We also have well-equipped laboratory and libraries. Lasustech provides extracurricular activities like football, basketball, and other sport activities that allow students to gain skills such as teamwork and problem-solving arrangements. In Lasustech, every student has a voice and is free to express any artistic skill. We have clubs for singers, dancers, and creative arts for everyone themselves in their own way. Thank you.
My name is Ademade Kemi. I want to talk about the good things about my school, Lasustech. Lasustech has a good mode of dressing, and it has given an impact on students. Students dress decently and neatly, following the rules and regulations of dressing. Lasustech has a decent and good library which contains an educational novel and well developed. Lasustech has a conducive and neat classroom which encourages students to learn in a convenient way. Lasustech has a very and well-trained security that makes sure there is no trespassing in the school. Lastly, Lasustech also has a good medical center for sick or injured students and a good first aid treatment. Thank you.
Good day. My name is Ganiat Alaraji Birazfe. I'm here to talk briefly about Laspotech. The Lagos State Polytechnic, previously known as Lagos State College of Science and Technology, Laspotech, was founded in 1977 with the promulgation of the Lagos State Edict No. 1 of 1978, which gave the college its legal existence, with reactive effect from June 1977. 1st of August 1978, Lagos State Government owned School of Agriculture at Ikorodu was integrated into the college to become the Ikorodu campus. Polytechnic has been operating a multi-campus system with 3 campuses, namely Ikorodu, Isolo, and Surulere campuses. Later, the Ikorodu campus took over from the Isolo campus as the seat of administration of the Polytechnic and the premier campuses. Now, Lagos State Polytechnic, Laspotech, now holds all responsibilities. Laspotech is a university of disciplines, morals, best in excellence, university with great faculty. It doesn't accept partialities and lack of interest. Only few can cope with the rules. Tight security outside and inside the school. Newly constructed entrance. Now that it has been transformed into a university, we are looking forward to having more courses, hostels, more lecturing buildings, and more others. Better things to a grow.
Everyone, I am Komolafe Deborah Motolapo from Lasustech TV. I would like to brief you about my school, Lagos State University of Science and Technology. Lasustech plays a significant part in shaping the future personality of a child. Lasustech has several disciplined, well-qualified teachers. In terms of environment, Lasustech have conducive environment and well-provided good security. In Lasustech, our laboratories are well-equipped with good instruments for practical. The library has a big reading room for students. There are thousands of books on all subjects in our library. In conclusion to everything I've said, the standard of my school, Lagos State University of Science and Technology, are very high. That ends the brief summary on our school, Lagos State University of Science and Technology. I still remain Komolafe Deborah Omotolapo. Thanks for watching.
The Lagos State University of Science and Technology graced its environment with an appeasing sense of creativity. The Lagos State University of Science and Technology could play no better host to the various sculptures making home on its grounds. Diverse moods and message are conveyed by brilliant sculptors who happen to be one of the students of the institution. They are required to sculpt a statue erected at the specific location within the Polytechnic's wall. Let's take a look at some beautiful sculptures at the ground of the Polytechnic institution.
Good day, I am Adewolu Akpelimi and you are watching Lasustech television. Now we're talking about the top stories about things we like about Lasustech. First, we'll be talking about the entertainment and also the creation of departments whereby students learn different skills and acquisition such as tailoring, hairdressing, catering, and so on and so forth, which helps all students to learn whatever they wish to learn, and also those interested in learning carpentry or any other works or any other skills and acquisition. And also we're talking about the lecturers of Lasustech University on how they build up students in terms of giving assignments both orally and practical aspects. Talking about the post lecturer of Mr. Oludosu Oluwafemi, our broadcasting teacher, on how he helps students practically in how to broadcast news, and also our news writing lecturer, which is Mr. Okewo, on how he helps students in practical aspects on how to cast news and also in terms of writing news. Also, we're talking about the agricultural farmland in Lasutech. According to the agricultural lecturers of Lasutech University, has made a very large farmland, which is more than an acres of land, where the agricultural students learn how to cultivate and also on how to plant different crops. This is all we have for you. Thanks for watching.